Steve players do.
Yeah.
And I mean,
yeah, Digital's lab rat really knows a lot of that tech. And I think historically watching him play is like the neutral that was really getting him. And we'll see how, and that's only gotten better. That's like the biggest improvement is I see great stuff from Scramble, from Digital. And it'd be like the neutral be the only thing getting him back against some players.
Yeah.
Scrambled is a neutral demon. It's really hard to deal with them, although another thing I really love from Scrambled is off-stage play, which is hard against this character.
Yeah. Most of the time I do see, like when Scrambled in neutral, when he is in disadvantage and he can get away with it, he'll do the up B just like that.
Yeah.
And
it's like the one real burst option this character gets.
Yeah. And I do see him throw out that move a lot as well. Shield Breaker, is it called?
Yeah, or something. I call it Shield Breaker. I know it's called Shield Breaker, but I don't know if that's like the name for it, you know?
Well, I do
the
know...
officially licensed name. Oh, nice call out with the anvil.
Now that is a move, anvil. And probably Steve's, like one of Steve's best, like, just coverage moves to get on the stage.
Low impact right there, but I think that tech from Scrambled was pretty impactful. Scrambled realized if you don't tech that, even though Steve's on the other side of the stage, you're going to be stuck right by that TNT for a while. And even though Steve is kind of slow, with like Minecraft, he can cover that distance really quickly, and you're going to continue being at disadvantage. So even against a player like Digital, even those moments when you think your opponent's on the other side of the stage, it's actually really important what you're doing with every moment of the play. As Digital takes the first stock back. Okay, yeah, push Scrambled up to the
right back
there.
2 quick stocks right off the bat. Oh, but Digital does have diming and does get the grab. And this is the combo, though.
Yeah, great DI from Scrambled getting as far out as possible. Pressure and shield for a little bit. Not going to let Digital mine very much.
Now, that is the thing. I genuinely don't know how Lucina can deal with Steve, or Alex in this case, when they are mining. And, I mean, if, you know, Alex...
very carefully. It's all about your spacing on the shield. Because you can get punished so terribly if you're going to be landing like a forward air fully on shield and you're not at max distance. And that's exactly what Scrambled's doing, is just keeping as much space as possible, but once again, just punished for trying to keep up pressure in neutral. Nice bait to the forward smash.
I can definitely see Digital's neutral coming out to play today, and it is actually really nice to see.
Yeah. Ooh. Scrambled isn't able to get in front of that light truck quite enough. Okay.
Scrambled is being very proficient on these down tilts and fairs, getting them off ledge, and I love the follow-up to get that kill.
Yeah, I love just poking out with down tilt forward air, and it's just every single one is so intentional, like the exact timing, the exact spacing is for a reason.
Love the grab. Digital does mash it out of it, though.
Okay, Digital's got some nice space made up. Way ahead on percentage.
In the back air from the Minecraft cart, and that was a 2-stock. Okay.
That's crazy to see, especially as Digital took the first stock there in such an even fashion, but Scramble just bringing it fully together, find those opportunities to pressure. Just like I was saying, it's that thinking off stage, and you don't have a lot of options as Lucina off stage. It's mostly back air and forward air there situationally, to be honest. But Scrambled really makes it work just on spacing out there in those threat bands where you're almost in the blast zone.
Stock battle, Steve!
Swapping to Steve. Speaking of Steve, Minecraft movie. Don't know how I feel about that.
3, 2, 1,
in my mind, they've got a slight chance of justifying. If it's like, if they're not showing us something really inspired that they're doing with that movie, if they're not showing us in the previews, they're keeping an interesting concept behind. It's like funny on the outside, but like neat on the inside. I'm willing, but it looks rough.
Yeah. Getting into the match, so far so good. Both, well, not even anymore, but Scrambled's doing really good, keeping the neutral at bay. Oh, and good tech from Digital, so he doesn't get spiked into his own block.
Yeah, that's what we place our dirt blocks for, baby. Uh-oh, caught lacking for that mining. Scramble pushing out there, looking to catch the light try and not quite. Trying to time that invulnerability on the ledge. Get that dirt out of the way before Digital buys any more space.
Digital needs to find some space here. Get back to stage. He doesn't want to be trapped in the scenario, but dies anyways.
That hurts. Digital hasn't even had much time to mine. Stone established, but no iron tools either. Trying to build as fast as possible, build a little house, keep some space in the scramble, and actually that was a total bait for a Magma block. I love the up smash landing there. Did Scramble just grab in between
I think
jabs?
he did.
That's crazy.
A little interesting. I did not know you could do that for Steve.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wasn't even shielded, right? Like, that was just on pure spacing.
That was pure spacing, I believe. And that was an
Weird trade.
interesting trade. But, I mean, good trade for Scrambled. Still doesn't die, gets the damage.
Scramble knows exactly how much time that they've got in between these attacks from Digital. Oh, but finally the spacing comes out on Digital side and in a big way.
I love how perfect Scrambled spacing is with Lucina. He is not really giving Digital much to work with, but still, Digital getting a little bit right there. Gets hit by the minecart.
There we go. That's some spacing Digital is sorely needing. Plenty of fuel in the tank, just not, that iron that he's going to be wanting. Oh, no, his own
Gets
wood block
blocked
on
by
his
the
way.
block! No pun intended.
Yeah, and I know Digital's going to be looking for a dynamite at ledge. At that point, shield looking really low
And
on
that was a
Scramble,
good
but
up
it
smash.
doesn't matter. Okay. Diamond's up. Ooh.
Now you got to be thinking, how much real estate can you get for either of these players when they get the stock and see how far they can go, because they do have some options to get. He dives up the Dancing Blade.
Yeah, that was smart from Scrambled, or from Digital, to throw out the Anvil and bail early, because Scrambled will get aggressive into it. But the Elytra back onto stage ended up being Digital's undoing, finally getting that stock as well. Very, very even here. Much closer than last game was. Scrambled looking to put this one away as fast as last game, but Digital's got diamonds and a lot of steel. A lot of steel.
Lots of steel. Lots of
Iron,
minecart.
it's not steel.
Rights of Anvil. But yeah, that's good. It's gonna hurt. Good uppy.
Huh, right out of Gen 1. Oh, just in time with the spot dodge, but the damage is tacking on so quickly for Digital. He hasn't been able to land anything at all on the
Scramble
spot.
knows exactly
Grabbed
what he wants in this
immediately.
scenario, and he is just stacking on the pressure and gets the fair. Okay.
Just at the startup of the sword, Digital put away with the swiftness on the last stock. A lot closer than game one, but